All right, welcome to another podcast on the internet, episode 15. I'm
Have
your
we?
host Jimmy with the one and only
Have we?
Antonio and
Ha,
Matthew.
ooh. Have we really been doing this for 15th episode? So this has been the 15th week. So, and we skipped a lot in between too, because there were.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's on and off.
Yeah, it's kind of backstage knowledge. Yeah, we've been doing this on and off because of scheduling, and we have lives, and I don't pay these guys, so there's no reason for me to pressure them. So just wait until you get money, folks. Just wait until
There's no reason to pressure them if you're not a coward. You should just do it anyways.
I need to have the monetary incentive for you guys to follow me.
Just scare us into showing up every week, man. That's all you gotta do.
I will reveal all of your personal informations on the interweb, unless you come into the podcast.
Hold up.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Oh, there we go.
Do
All
it,
right.
bitch.
Actually, the funny thing is that, so in the podcast, right, we relatively talk about personal stuff. And by personal, I mean, we talk about what ethnicity we are, we talk about what our real name is, like those kind of things. But I don't, aside from the podcast, I actually don't reveal this anywhere else.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
Like, even when I stream, right, I still do like the, ooh, who am I? You don't know.
Oh,
It could be this. Oh,
And then if anybody just goes on the podcast, they will immediately know who the fuck I am,
Well, yeah, 'cause
aside from my face.
even though it is a podcast, we're just having like a casual talk with each other.
I mean, I literally made the trailer from, oh god, like 8 months ago. Fuck, when did we start this? It was just literally, I advertised it as, what happens when you leave 3 friends in a Discord call, and voila, this is the shit we're
Voila.
doing. Oh shit, I didn't record the backup. Fuck it, who cares about the backup nowadays? Yeah, so anyone who watches the older stuff can notice, hopefully, the audio improvements, because we use a different program. I feel like I mentioned this a while back. But just in case, I record the screen and the entire program, but as like a backup, just in case the audio recording fails. I forgot to do that. Who cares? I didn't need the backup, at least.
good.
So anyway, guys. So what is a thing you guys do every morning?
Sleep.
Yeah, I don't
Well, I
wake
mean,
up
what-
in the morning.
Do you think I'm a respectable adult that wakes up at like before 11?
Like,
mean,
what's
I've
the
been
point
up
of
for
waking
about
up
an
in-
hour now. Like, well, I'm not like depressed like you are, I guess, man. But like in my case, it's just more. I stay
Wait.
up until like 5 a.m. Then I decide I'm gonna fucking sleep.
I'm
And
sorry.
I scheduled my day so I can do stuff later on.
Did you just call me depressed? The one guy in our friend group that actually wakes up in the morning?
No, I was
No,
saying
it's not-
Jimmy went like, "What's the point of getting up in the morning?" And
No,
that's
it's
where
more.
I'm going now.
It's more like, why wake up in the morning when you just wake up later? You know?
Because the morning feels good? Hello?
But high noon doesn't feel good.
High moon is hot, okay? The morning is the best time when you want to get your stretches out and exercise, especially during the summer, okay? You don't want to go out running,
Yeah,
running.
that's if you're exercising, all right. That's a big difference.
Well, what's stopping you?
Not wanting to go outside.
Fix that problem, come on. The outside is great when
Yeah.
it's the morning, the sun isn't fully out yet.
Yeah,
so-
well, see that 2 months ago when the cicadas were around.
Okay, the cicadas were an exceptional circumstance in our unfortunate lives during the summer. They do not count towards this argument. Your point is
That's
nullified.
like a once in a 19-year point.
Yeah.
At least for our area, that is. But I'm still, I wonder who showed you that early morning glory, though.
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
we need to start doing that more.
You see, it sounds like it's something else.
Yeah,
and
it
it's
sounds
really
like
just
it's
you're
something
gonna
else
go
when
work
you
out.
say
No,
morning
we-
glory.
Yeah.
No, okay. We didn't know what we do before everyone's mind goes into the gutter. All we do is just Antonio picks me up and then we just go running for like 2 hours.
That all it is to you?
Okay,
whore.
I mean, maybe there's the occasional heart to heart. Maybe there was the, no, I'm just gonna stop right there. I'm
Damn.
stopping.
Guess I'm nothing to you then.
But
But yeah. Yeah, no, just get up, go work out in the morning. Of course, we haven't done it in a while. Jessica's life stuff. Getting busy.
Life, hot, cicadas, all the above.
I'll say it was fun doing it in the winter though, just because like the place we run at would be covered in ice, so literally at half the time we'd be just sliding around just for the fun of it.
Oh,
That doesn't sound fun.
No, it is. Hey,
Well,
you
it's not like
should.
we're like accidentally sliding around. We'd literally just like go to just run it, do a running start, then just slide onto the ice.
Oh, and when there was like the snow ice thing, like we're just dicking around with like snowballs throwing at a wall, and I accidentally, what was it? Like I fell or something?
Yeah,
That was
Made it-
fun.
there are some things that'd be great to have videos of, like Matthew falling down mid snowball throw.
Oh, it is great. Snow is best. I mean, I know I constantly talk about the superiority of the winter season.
It is the superior season.
is.
Don't
It
at me.
is. Yeah, it is a superior season, right, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a superior season. Everything great about summer, quote unquote, can happen in the winter. Like, tell me
Through the
one
beach trip.
Fuck the beach trip. Don't you want to like go? Don't you want to like spend the day outside? The cold is in your face, and then go inside of like one of your friends' home, and then just like warm up in there and talk shit. You can't do that in the summer. Half the time it's just constantly complaining about how hot it is outside.
Yeah, exactly. And the best part is you can have existential slice of life conversations in the snow.
Oh,
Fanatic. Let's go.
yeah.
Yeah, why have a beach episode when you have a Christmas episode,
Exactly.
Fuck. Oh man, Christmas. Actually, let me tell you this.
Ah, yes,
Y'all-
talking about Christmas in the summer. It's winter.
I mean, Christmas is gonna be in 4 months, okay? It's closer than you think. We're closer to Christmas than the New Year's. Have you thought about that?
Exactly. Checkmate.
True.
So, I want to ask you this. So, have you guys all received Christmas presents when you guys were young, right?
Yeah.
No, never. I never received a Christmas present.
I've
I
never
am
heard
the
of
Grinch.
Christmas before.
I am the Grinch, okay?
Oh, well, sit down, buckaroos, because we are going to talk about Christmas and Santa Claus. And Santa Claus is actually Jesus. This is a Christian sermon right now. Please, everyone, sit down and open up your Bible to John 3:18.
No,
How
I am a
fucking dare you.
Scientologist.
Oh, no!
I will throw my money at my church until I am broke.
Wait, have I ever mentioned on the podcast what I thought Scientology was?
Yeah.
No. Oh, yeah,
Okay.
have you?
Have I? It's been so long, who cares? When I was young, I used to think that Scientology was a study of science. And I would say, unironically, oh yeah, no, I believe in Scientology. Like,
Oh, let's
imagine.
go. You
Imagine.
believe in the vibes.
Oh, hey, I want whatever Tom Cruise has. He seems to be having fun.
Fun.
Just
I don't
not-
know. Tom Cruise has a special place in my heart for just being his own special snowflake. You know what he does, which is funny in all his movies? He has them film him so he looks taller, since he is a
Really?
short dude in real life. Because I think he is about like 5'6", if I recall correctly.
5'6". Yeah, I guess that is shorter than the normal male height.
Oh, never mind. My bad. I was an inch off. He's 5'7".
Antonio!
My bad, Tom
And-
Cruise.
We're gonna get sued by Tom Cruise, man.
True.
What the hell? Careful.
But yeah, no, like when he's doing a movie, they have to film him so he looks taller than he actually is.
Maybe that's how the Scientologists got him. They promised him
You
that
want to
he
look
will.
6 foot in a 5 foot world? Let us help you.
And that is why Tom
He
Cruise
found
joined
his salvation.
Scientology. Anyway, yeah. So I thought Scientology was a study of science until I was told that, to say it lightly, it wasn't. And
Yes.
I asked, what was Scientology? And it took me down into a rabbit hole.
It's a
that-
big rabbit hole.
It's a big rabbit hole that, to be honest, I never fully escaped. I may be a Scientologist. Who knows?
True.
There's one simple way to check. Show us your bank account. If it has $0, you are a Scientologist.
Wait, I don't have a
If it
bank
has
account.
several million, then you're at the top.
Yep.
If it's anything in between, you're good.
Wait, but I don't have a bank account. What does that mean?
Well, I don't know what to tell you there, man. You're a potential candidate.
Potential candidate.
Just make one.
Make a bank account. Boom. You're a Scientologist now. Right. Where was I going with this before the Scientology shit? Right. Christmas presents. What was the best thing you've ever received as a Christmas present?
Oh, let's think. I'll say one thing I was hyped about when I was a little kid was I got this like toy where it's like you mix and match different parts of like Ben 10 figures and then it puts them all together. That was pretty hype.
That sounds pretty cool, yeah.
I mean, yeah. Duh. I mean, yeah. That sounds really cool. I remember when Ben 10 was a shit. I miss Ben 10. What happened to him?
Well, I mean, it's still around, just not the same.
It's around, like how SpongeBob is still around.
I think it peaked at Alien Force and then it just went downhill from there.
I never liked anything after the original Ben 10.
Really? I like Teenage Ben 10.
That's the second one, right? Second.
Yeah, Alien Force.
Yeah, Alien Force is the second, and then what's the other one?
Omniverse?
Omniverse, yeah. Omniverse is okay.
I tried the teenage one, Alien Force. I just never liked it. Original was great. I loved it, and then just never got into it.
But yeah, Alien Force. That's when Ben 10 started to go downhill afterwards.
Yeah, because I think actually no, Alien Force was the one with the ultimate forms, right?
Yeah, no, I'm saying like it peaked there, then it just went downhill.
Yeah, no, because I think Omniverse isn't bad. It's just the change in style was okay.
Oh no, the funniest thing for me is there's like a legitimate discussion online about whether Alien X could be Golden Experience Requiem.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Gold Experience. But either way, people were going back and forth about which could be which, and that was a hilarious thing to follow.
I'm sorry. People are doing that still?
Yeah, it's like hey, who's better, Superman or Goku, you know?
That's who's better, Goku versus coronavirus?
That's
I'm gonna be straight up, like, the Dragon Ball Z fandom, they're just straight up, like, not every fucking day there's a new fictional character that's, like, somewhat strong. They're like, Goku can kick his ass! Goku can beat him! Have you heard of Ultra Instinct? Shut up, man! But yeah, like, they just for some reason want to fight every other anime.
One thing I don't get about so if I remember correctly, Ultra Instincts is like a deep, like kind of like a what was it, a Sixth Sense kind of thing where like
basically,
they can evade any move, right?
Yep.
Basically.
So can any of them that has mastered Ultra Instinct, can they even lose anymore?
Well, you gotta, don't worry, there's, knowing Dragon Ball Z, there's gonna be something beyond it, and then they'll just be able to smack Ultra Instinct around like it's a wet condom or something.
That's pretty true.
Well, what would they do after?
I think Ultra Instinct...
Ultra Instinct, I don't fucking know, man. Super Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, Super Ultra Instinct.
Oh no, they'll combine it with Blue, actually, probably.
But I think it's like a time limit thing.
Time limit?
Yeah.
But
because it does put a lot of strain on.
Oh yeah, but you know they'll do something to like eventually get rid of that strain, so it'll appear more often.
But
yeah.
So what do you think will be the next for Dragon Ball then? I know that
there's no power scaling in Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, Dragon Ball power scaling is like new form. Hey, look at this new form. All right. I'm gonna go beyond that form, and it just keeps going and going and going.
That sounds like Dragon Ball in a nutshell.
Yeah,
like
I remember
back
when GT was canon. Everyone's like, "Oh, look at this! It's Super Saiyan 10."
No, but if I recall correctly, they might have gotten rid of it. But I remember for a while, wasn't there a thing in Dragon Ball Z where if a Saiyan almost died in combat, but they survived, they come back even stronger or something?
Well, yeah, no, that's the whole point of the Saiyans, that they just get stronger the more they lose.
The thing is just that, like, I thought they got rid of it.
No, I don't think they got rid of it.
I'm sorry.
That was said back in Z.
I'm sorry, but this all just feel like Akira Toriyama just ran out of ideas and just went, fuck
I mean, he's still raking in the cash, so...
I mean, I feel like he has no choice. Dragon Ball is like one of the big mascots of Japan at this point.
Yeah, they had them as an Olympic mascot, yep.
Like, actually, do you think that Toriyama will ever, like... Because I bet you that if Toriyama decides to retire from the manga industry, I bet you he has enough money from royalties to last him for the rest of his life in peace and comfort.
Yeah, but I think most artists continue just because they want that creative
like
mindset.
I'm surprised Toriyama didn't burn out. Actually, and Toriyama.
I mean, I think he
and,
did burn
Oda.
out after GT because GT was the end of Dragon Ball. But yeah.
He should have just stopped at Cell. Like that would have been a good stopping point.
Well,
For him.
yeah, his editor forced him to continue. So
Yeah, at this point, do you think that he's continuing Dragon Ball because he wants to, or because
he
the
doesn't write
public-
Super. They have other people writing.
yeah,
that
he
one.
doesn't. He just overviews it basically.
So he doesn't even write the series anymore.
He's kind of just like around as like a reference, essentially. Just,
Yeah, he's like, or I want this to happen, and then yeah, because what's his name? Toyotaro is the one who does the manga.
Yeah. Whoever it is. Either way, like that series now that's become such a big brand, it's not allowed to die.
Yeah.
That and One Piece. Like, I don't know what you guys are saying. I don't think One Piece will ever end. I don't care how many news
It's
articles
already-
you see.
The ending's already like it's starting to wrap up.
Yeah,
Is
I mean,
it?
Yeah.
well, that's what the author said. The author said it's gonna end in like most people speculate it's gonna end in 3 to 2 more arcs.
Now,
because
there's
we
something
know
that's gonna stop spin-off series though.
No,
Yeah.
there's definitely gonna be spin-offs. But to be honest, I'm still in the belief, and quote me on this, I don't think One Piece is ever gonna end. Like, the main series, not even just spin-off, the main series will never end.
I mean, it's already been like what 20 years.
Just because like the author is also like he's taking steps to ensure that like even if he like kicks a bucket randomly out of nowhere, the series will continue.
I don't
But like either way, I'm certain the actual series One Piece will end, but like spin-offs and side things are definitely gonna happen.
Like-
I mean, those are guaranteed.
There's no way they're
Like
yeah,
Naruto had a sequel when
Does anybody remember Boruto? Or Naruto's son?
some people read Boruto, but most people are like like I don't know. I always think it's funny whenever I see a Boruto clip and people are like, most people who like Boruto just like Naruto and Sasuke, which I mean makes sense, but it's just kind of funny. Like,
I mean,
like they like the original characters more than the newer characters.
I mean, is the kid characters any good?
I think some of them are pretty good.
I mean, I think the main issue with Boruto though is just that wasn't like the ending of Naruto supposed to like end all war and all conflict or something. Like that was
Yeah.
like the whole point of the ending. So then like with that kind of ending, it's kind of hard to do something like Boruto.
I mean, Antonio, the Great War was supposed to end all wars, but look what turned out. We got a sequel.
Well, yeah, no, but like the way like just like lore wise for Naruto, that was like the way it was all written for.
Okay, well, Naruto, spoiler.
Who cares? Naruto ended like... God,
Uh,
it's
so the-
almost a decade, right? Isn't it? Almost a decade it ended.
Something like that.
Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah, I think the whole point was after the Great Ninja War, you know, all the countries kind of like, hey, we're aight now. And then Moon People showed up and was like, aha, no. And then in Naruto, the last movie, you know, Naruto beats the Moon People, but then they're back in Boruto.
How quaint. How
Yeah.
convenient.
Yeah,
I don't know.
beat them, but not actually.
And like, you guys hear about Bleach having a sequel or another, not sequel, but like
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jimmy. Bleach?
Yep.
Who talks about Bleach?
Well, now there's a new
people are
arc of
talking about it
Bleach.
right now.
People are? I thought Bleach was dead like 2 decades ago.
Well, yeah, it was, but now it's back.
The reason why is just 'cause apparently like, it was the editor that was fucking up everything.
So
Yeah,
what?
the
Like,
Bleach editor is like bad, but I don't know. Like, I'm just more surprised. You know, he went back to Bleach because I thought he was making a new series, which was Burn the Witch, and I thought he
So
was
what-
gonna serialize it.
so
but
is
he
he
didn't.
Is he planning on like doing like a director's cut of Bleach?
No,
Or is like a whole new story?
no.
No, it's just a continuation.
It-
of where
it-
they
so
left
it's
off.
so the end of Bleach. Spoiler alert. There's like a time skip that happens, and then the main guy has a kid, and then they're just gonna continue off with that, I guess.
It's
So it is actually just a Boruto, but Bleach. But I don't think it's centered around the kid. I think it's still centered around the main dude, Ichigo.
so Bleach is now relevant.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Is the world coming upside down?
Welcome back
Having
to
their own
2010.
versions of Disney where franchises never die.
Don't remind me Disney. Actually, I've been going through a lot of Disney movies, so I can't even say anything.
Hey, Mickey Mouse is gonna be in the public domain soon, right, guys?
No.
Bro, if no legal trickery happens and they're actually able to pull it off, our artists on Twitter are gonna go ham with that shit.
Yeah, no.
There's gonna be some vile stuff of Mickey
Yeah.
Mouse.
Whew, I hope Disney's prepared. But no,
Because
I
like,
doubt.
Disney has been pushing it back for like 20 years now, I think.
But eventually, I mean, then who's fighting against Mickey Mouse though at this point to make it public domain?
Who's fighting
I think
against
it's
it?
more like the reason
Yeah.
why we
Disney
have the public
would-
domain.
No. Fighting against Disney being public domain. No, fighting
Disney?
for Disney to be.
Oh, 4?
Yeah, because
No, but I'm saying, I think it's more like the public domain was decided upon, right? So I guess everyone wants it to be a public domain. Disney just doesn't want it to be.
but like, do you think it'll be possible to make Disney public? I mean, not Disney, Mickey Mouse public domain? Because it just feels impossible now.
Not with that attitude.
I mean,
Oh.
like I think it's it's a weird line because I don't think we've ever had someone this big, be turned into public domain. Because like when you think public domain people, you think like Robin Hood or like Sherlock Holmes, like characters that came out a really long time ago and they don't represent like a company or a logo or that kind of thing.
Ooh, wait. If since it goes public domain, if Mickey Mouse ever goes public domain, how many rip-off Mickey Mouse is there gonna be?
Oh, they won't be ripoffs
No, they
anymore.
won't be ripoffs.
Well-
They would just be Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, the advertising campaign for Disney.
There's already
must be
plenty of
pretty-
ripoff Mickey Mouses right now. We're talking about real Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Oh my god, can you
Like, you
imagine?
can open up a store and call it Mickey, I don't know, ice cream shop, and then just have their picture of
We'll
Mickey.
have someone
will-
could unironically then just make a. I wonder like how far it goes because I wonder if you can straight up just like make up daycare just Mickey Mouse's clubhouse
I was just
and just make a
looking
chain
at
of them.
No, that reminds me of there was this daycare that had Disney characters, and Disney really wanted to sue them because for having those, like,
Yeah.
it was on the the wallpaper or whatnot. Then Warner Brothers came in and was like, okay, you can make it Looney Tunes instead, and
Warner
they
Bros.
hired
fucked
people
up.
to make it Looney Tunes.
Fuck, that was good good advertising to Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
Oh, see, kind of changing shift. The Space Jam movie. I know this is kind of old, but the
Haha,
latest
big
Space
fungus.
Jam movie. Have you guys
Among
heard?
Us was in it.
Was it? Oh no. I mean, I never had much expectation.
No, it was like or at least the one I'm thinking of. They're just like in the corner. And it
Yeah.
wasn't
No,
really-
that's what I'm talking about.
yeah.
It's still in it.
It's like it's like in Endgame where Fortnite was in it.
Yeah,
It's still, it's awkward.
it is.
But I mean, have you guys heard anything about the Space Jam movie?
I heard it just wasn't that good.
If you like references, then yeah. I mean, not even the first one was really that good. It was just goofy. But like I heard this one didn't even really have that.
No, but I think the reason why the first Space Jam was so why people liked it was because it was, I don't know, I guess the idea of
I think it's just more a product of its time.
yeah, it's like
Probably.
it's just because like I guess the cartoons were just so impactful and it's like, oh wow, and look, it's Michael Jordan.
Yeah, I guess nowadays it doesn't really work because we have so many other examples.
But I don't know, I like the style of like 2D and 3D. Like it's glaring, yeah, but it makes sense in that world. Because like,
I mean-
haven't you seen like Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
I mean, you're referencing like a '80s movie, Jimmy.
Yeah, but like, I like the idea.
Yeah.
You can like the idea. Like I don't think there's anything wrong with that style. For me, it's just like the story and writing for it is just not good.
Okay, so
No,
I heard.
like I have nothing wrong because like the animation and all that. Like people put a lot of work into that, and I think it's fine. But like it's just more in the like I don't know because I rewatched the first one a while back and like. Don't get me wrong, those basketball players are probably like amazing basketball players. Like I've never really kept up much with basketball, but like they weren't really great actors.
Hey.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, like I would just say that like with this one, it probably is just that like one main issue is just a lot of kids nowadays didn't really grow up with Looney Tunes.
True.
Like even like we barely caught like the last wind of it. On like Boomerang and stuff, but like kids aren't really watching that nowadays.
Hey,
for
I
the
saw
most
the
part.
Looney Tunes show, alright?
I mean, I'm thinking of kids. Yeah, the Looney Tunes show. I mean, that was pretty. But
I think the
kids
Looney Tunes
watch
show
it?
is actually still going on.
No, I think it ended a long time
Really?
ago. No,
But I'm
yeah,
talking about like even like kids that like went on Boomerang or like stayed home after school and watched like Tom and Jerry
Yeah.
in the afternoon when they showed like the original stuff. But yeah, like I would say it's just that like it doesn't really work with. They should have done something more relevant to kids nowadays. I feel like nowadays.
Antonio, you say that, but why do you think they put Big Chungus in Among Us?
Well, yeah, but I mean like how I put it, because it's not like it felt too forced with how they were doing it. Like I would say like the first one it wasn't insanely forced. It was like look at that reference, look at that reference, look at that reference. It was more the characters would be there, but it wasn't like oh my god, look, it's this popular internet thing.
I mean, I think
Yeah.
what was it? I don't know. I think more. It was actually more so, like the audience was more so to like millennials or stuff, like people who watched the original Space Jam in theaters or something.
But I feel like if that was the case, why would they make references to, modern memes?
Well, I think it's more like, it's like how like Pokemon is, the audience is for kids, but we all know that a bunch of older people play the games, you know?
But with what was it? With Pokemon, like, why do you think so many times Charizard, Pikachu, I guess, like every single new Pokemon game, there's
Like Gen
always
1s,
gonna
basically.
there's always gonna be a Gen 1, but and I personally think that's holding them back, but with Space Jam, like, I mean, that's why people can enjoy older adults, but like with Space Jam, it kind of just feel like they try to do the same thing for newer generation, and I think just failed. At least from what I gathered.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't even think they even did that job correctly.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see when this movie
I
came
mean, hey,
out.
we haven't actually watched the movie, so we
No,
don't know.
I don't plan on watching it unless it comes.
I
for
don't plan
free.
on watching it too. It's not gonna...
Okay, wait, I forgot. Did they ever remix the original Space Jam? Like
The song?
Yeah.
I think they did,
I don't
but
know.
I don't know. I don't know, that Space Jam song. I don't know. It's cemented
I
itself.
heard that they
like,
didn't have it
history.
in this
They
one.
didn't have it?
Really?
Yeah,
That's weird.
they didn't even like make a new version or something for it. From what I heard.
That's like the only part of Space Jam I remember.
Well, yeah.
Come on and slam.
Slam, and welcome to the jam.
I wonder if there might maybe some type of copyright thing or something happen, but I have no idea.
Yeah, I would think so too, but that'd be weird.
But wouldn't it belong to the Space Jam license?
Yeah, because the song was made for the movie, so then I would think the movie would own it, or like Warner Brothers would own the song,
Yeah.
unless somehow, I don't know, the artists own it now, and they're just like, yeah, I don't wanna.
Yeah, like I have no idea what happened, but apparently that song was in it.
That's almost like a criminal level of missed opportunity.
Yeah.
Jesus.
How are you gonna have Space Jam without the song, you know?
Fucking. Oh, there was another series. Wasn't there like another series where they didn't have a song and like it felt like they almost ruined it? I couldn't remember. There was like another media. Maybe it was Game. I'm trying to remember. Like they didn't have the song, and then like it was like, what is this? What is this shit? It is anything.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm still looking around for when did Space Jam 2021 come out. I can't find it. When did it come out? 2021. When did it come out? The release date. It came out in. Let's see. Oh wow, this is almost a month ago. Fuck, man. We're late with everything. We missed our chance to talk about the Olympics. We missed our chance to talk about. I don't know, we missed a lot of chance to talk about with our hiatuses in between every single recording.
Yeah, well, we're not gonna talk about the Olympics because esports aren't in it. Okay, we're gamers. Okay.
Look, if I don't see a league anywhere on the sports list, so the Olympics
Yeah.
can go suck my Doritos.
I mean, alright, you know
Yeah,
what the
it's
funny
not.
thing is? I think in the near... Actually, I wouldn't say maybe in the near future. I think esports could actually be in the Olympics.
I feel like chess would be a more better candidate for first time non-athletic sport.
Yeah.
Maybe chess nowadays, but beforehand, no, because, how do I put it? The way chess was being marketed, it was kind of hard to get that. But nowadays, now it's being more open to the public. I'd say I definitely have a shot nowadays.
Yeah.
So
Because I don't know, people were acting too prestigious about chess.
Yeah, the elitism in chess.
I still feel I still feel that, you know? It's like, because, I don't know, I guess maybe it's like a pop culture thing where it's like, if someone is smart as a kid, they're like, oh, but they were the leader of their chess club in their prestigious Harvard, Yale, Princeton elementary school.
No,
boarding
it's more
Yeah.
like what's it? I remember like when chess got big on Twitch, right? There's like some GMs that are just like, oh, those streamers
Yeah.
aren't actual like chess players or stuff.
Seriously?
They're only doing it for content and stuff.
Wait, during those time period, what did you have to do to be a chess player?
Nothing really. You just had to win tournaments and just...
Yeah.
But it's just more like the way elitists were acting about it. It was just like problematic. Cause I'll say elitism is what like really made it hard for it to become as big as it is now before earlier, instead of it happening earlier.
Yeah, chess was kind of intimidating to go into, right? Unless you're playing with friends. Friends is whatever, but trying to actually play with random strangers, it always did feel intimidating.
But yeah, cause like how do you feel if like, you know, you're watching a chess tournament and you're asking like, someone does a move, you don't know what it is, and someone just goes, oh, you wouldn't understand it, versus like people just going, oh yeah, this is what's happening. Like, it gets kind of annoying from a spectator point of view.
Is that something you personally witnessed?
No, it's just like, because I would say like a lot of people won't really know what's going on in a game of chess from like watching a move casually.
No.
And with that elitism, it's just more like not much of an explanation really happening. They just kind of assume the audience would like know what's happening.
Yeah, that sounds really shitty. I mean, to be honest, even now, I never truly felt about the elitism of chess, to be honest, growing up. Because when we were young, we all played chess once in a while, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
It was just fun. Like, I would casually play it.
Yeah, I remember in middle school, I played chess like quite a bit. It's also where I constantly spam the same fucking strategy that I heard from someone that is effective. I
remember when I did the 3-move mate to you like 4 times in a row, man. That was hilarious.
Oh, shut the fuck up. So I suck at chess. It's not a lie. I even had an entire stream where I played chess because I was bored that day. And I tried doing this. I don't even know if this is a legit strategy. I doubt it because it takes so much time to set up, and you know, and opponents can easily destroy it. I call it the spider web. It's where you put like your pawns in a zigzag formation, and the theory about it is that
Oh, okay, playing checkers.
yeah, there you go. Yeah, playing checkers. The theory about it is that if anybody try to take
You're playing chess while I'm playing checkers.
True.
Wait, did you say you're playing chess while I'm playing checkers? I'm sorry, Antonio. Are you playing checkers and I'm playing chess?
Yeah.
So yeah, the theory is that if someone try to take a pawn, another pawn can immediately take it, and it's supposed to be a bit of like a spider web. However, it leaves every other piece in a blind spot, and I believe there's like so many open holes that you might as well call it the Swiss cheese. The Swiss cheese. Cause let me tell you, it only ever worked for me twice, and it was against a person who just learned about chess. I don't know. I mean, actually, I'm gonna look that up. Is that a legitimate strategy? I
feel like it wouldn't.
I actually spelled chess cheese. Chess. Spider.
You're not gonna. I don't know if you would get it if you search spider web.
No, that is Wait, what the fuck? I ended up in Chess Evolved Online.
How do you evolve chess?
Apparently,
Is it 4D chess now?
I mean, it looks like these have like HP, and it's almost like a 15 by like 12 by 12. I think I'm not gonna count it. Like a board, and like there's magic, and I don't know. Let's see.
Now the real intellectuals game is auto chess.
True.
Ha! fuck off with that shit.
Also, yeah, what is this?
What is
What is
what?
this? What is evolved? Chess evolved. There's
Alright.
like there's a Phoenix piece.
Nah, oh, you want to go down to the rabbit hole with me, Jimmy? Chess evolved. Oh my god, how many names are? Oh, there's so many pieces and legendary, rares, common. What is this game? Just like champion pieces and minion pieces.
Collect 100 of new chess units. Hold up. Is this a gacha game? Is this a chess gacha game?
I just ended up in a rabbit hole. What the fuck is this game?
Oh
This
no.
is weird.
I mean, there's a princess piece and like a warrior, wisp, pyromancer, gravity mage. Fuck. Okay, I need to get out of this rabbit hole. Right, what were we talking about? Right, the elitism of chess. Right, so I do the spider tactic. I don't know. When you guys play chess, do you guys do do you guys actually do like use tactics, or do you just kind of Leroy Jenkins like me?
I just kind of Leroy Jenkins. But sometimes I'll see like, oh wait, what if I just do this and then start setting up? But normally I'm just fucking around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think most
I'll
of the
act
time
like I have a plan even though I don't. No.
Yeah, for me, I don't have like a plan. I mean, I guess most of the time I would just like if I can, I could just castle. Okay.
I still don't understand that rules. That's the one where like the rook can trade places or like go across a king, is it?
Basically, like yeah, I know what you're trying to say.
Yeah, I still don't get that. When was that in the rule books? I don't remember that as a kid.
Well, you also don't know about unpause, but
Okay, what unpense?
yeah, something like that. Is it unpause? Unpause? I don't know.
I mean, it's French. French is
It
weird.
is French.
Yeah, it's no, it's passe, I think. I could be totally wrong. Who knows? Is it on passe is I'm trying to remember because Trash Taste talked about this so much time in the earlier episodes. It's like I know it's with pawn pieces. Is that the one
Yep.
where it's like I'm trying to remember how it went. I forgot.
So you have to be you have to move a certain way, and two pawns are side by side, and then that pawn could go diagonally and capture that pawn.
So wait, so you put two of your own pawns right next to each other, and there's a pawn.
No, not your pawn and an enemy pawn.
Oh, and you go diagonally behind them, and that get captured.
Yeah, and that kills it. But
That feels
the
almost.
specifics of it is that you have to move. I think you had to move. Okay, you know how pawns, if they don't move, they can move twice. There are two spots, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm pretty sure you have to move it two spots, and then you can do that. I don't remember. It's something like that.
There's so many strategies for chess. I don't know how anybody can remember all the strategies for chess.
Yeah.
I mean, unpense is one of them, but like, there's like a million strategies, and I don't get how people can.
Well, I think that's more of a rule. That rule is just like, oh, you know it or you don't know it.
I mean,
know?
but that still must be like a legitimate strategy someone can go after, right?
Yeah, I'm saying like people still do it. I'm just saying like, I think of it like there's a difference between knowing the rules and having like game sense, right? I think like I guess knowing versus applying are two separate things.